Belag welcomes you. If you are cunning of mind and fierce of spirit, Thizrini Arena is the place to prove these things. Also, Belag is running short of competitors. It is the downside to running fights to the death. Fragrant. There are just a few small technicalities to be dealt with. The impresario of Thizrini, Felony, demands that all entrants earn credentials before competing. This keeps out the... how is it said? Raffriff. This is a simple matter. The competition has 3 divisions: Summoner, Sorcerer, and Swordmaster. Speak with the champions of each division. They will instruct you further. Belag noticed that you are still here. Can he help you with something more? Belag can tell you as much, or as little as you would like to know. This one is flexible. Zara tends to the Swordmaster division. She is crazy as a rat in a cheese shop, but a master of blades. Swordmaster combatants are skilled with the hacking and the slashing, also the jabbing and the chopping. Sometimes there is the poking. Felony is the big boss lady. Belag thinks the world of her. She is a mighty combatant and top-notch with the business dealings. And her fur? It is the sleekest. This one confesses he may have a little crush. Pfft, wizards. Belag does not trust them. Malaral is in charge. A combatant once talked back to her, and all his fur fell off. This was tragic for him. Humans have very little fur to begin with. Tholbor runs the Summoners. His combatants conjure beasts and constructs to fight for them. This seems like cheating to Belag, but it is not for him to judge. The Summoner combatants use many tricks, so keep your eyes wide and your claws sharp.
Hello, my lovely. This is quite the year for talent, as well as beauty. But will your skill with a blade tickle my whiskers or raise my hackles, I wonder? You are so very lovely. Zara wishes she could give you the credentials based on looks alone. But that witch Felony capped the number of combatants in each division. Why, draw your steel and dance with one of the other lovelies in camp. Defeat them in a sparring match, you see? You'll get your credentials then, lovely. Oh, yes.
I hear Zara will be picking fighters for the next division round soon. Maybe I should go flirt with her. Looking for Swordmaster credentials, eh? Sure, why not? Indeed.
You're full of surprises, lovely. And aren't you the strong one? The smell of victory is all over you. It makes my back arch, but in a good way. At the very least, ooh, that kind of strength, the power in your sword arm, it makes me want to groom myself. Keep fighting like that, lovely, and you'll get a lot more than credentials.
What is it?
What have we here? Another would-be champion? Let me guess. You've come to honor us with a display of prowess mere mortals could only dream of possessing. Oh, how exceedingly arrogant you must be. I rather like that. But then, just because you have a high opinion of yourself doesn't necessarily mean that it's deserved. We shall see. Unfortunately, I've no more credentials to give. If you want them, I suppose you'll have to spar with one of the other hopefuls and take theirs. That shouldn't be a problem for someone so confident in their abilities, should it?
This one will be the next champion. Stay out of my way if you don't like the sight of blood, especially your own. Oh, this one feels sorry for you. You picked the wrong Khajiit, but as the Bretons say, the funeral will be yours. Indeed.
Mess! How awful! Congratulations. Your performance was positively inspiring. Perhaps you aren't the greenhorn you appear to be. Oh, I suppose I did agree to that. How inconvenient. I was expecting great things from that Khajiit. You see, there's that arrogance again. Perhaps you'll do after all. At any rate, I'm the current champion, so at least I can look forward to embarrassing you before an audience. Oh, that will be entertaining.
Oh my! It's a thief!
The privy is back beyond the gate. Or did you need something else? Do you now? That's adorable. Do you really think you have what it takes? And even if you get your credentials, are you prepared to fight to the death? I'll give you a shot. Just take care you don't soil yourself. I wish I had a troll for you. Sadly, I need to save them for the real challengers. Pick one of my other combatants and ask them to spar. Maybe you can find a scrawny one. Defeat them in a fair fight, and you'll get your credentials.
I'm hoping to fight in the Summoner Division, but Tholbor's really picky about who makes it to the final rounds. Certainly. Maybe if I beat you, I can get a chance to fight in the arena. On your guard. Yes. Now kill!
Ethri's niece! I didn't expect to find you in one piece. So it would seem. I must admit I underestimated you. You have your Summoner Division credentials. You keep performing like that, we might just see you in the finals. I'll be...
Walker! You were bad, so now you must pay. Go. But try not to get caught again, yes?
Who is this now? A paying customer here to cheer on the combatants? Or are you something more? Admirable. But there are rules regarding new entrants. Certain credentials are required. Oh, you come prepared. Ambitious and resourceful. How refreshing. Very well. Have you a stage name? That won't do. Stage names must evoke mystery and intrigue. They should have a dramatic flair. How does this sound? From parts unknown comes the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous, mysterious stranger. Yes, I like that. You're in. What else? It's time to fight. You have the credentials, so you've already met the division champions. Now you must fight through the ranks of their divisions. Survive that, and you'll face the Grand Champion. But first things first, get moving now. May the light of Joan